Okay, today we're talking about the top 10 most valuable Topps rookie cards of the 1990s. And your video starts right now. Okay, I'm not going to go over the guidelines, but they'll be in the description below if you're interested. I do want to say that the 1990s, junk wax, not a lot of population on the graded cards here. So, all right, let's get into our top 10 most valuable Topps rookie cards of the 1990s. So coming in at number 10, we've got 1999 Topps number 339 Hall of Famer Edgerrin James. Now, according to PSA, there are only 439 cards graded, with 62 graded at PSA 10, which is 14.12% of the total graded population. The current PSA 10 sale price is $72.50, with the ungraded value sitting around $1.74. James played 11 years in the league for the Colts, Cardinals, and the Seahawks. He was the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 1999 and led the league in rushing yards his first 2 years in the league. Okay, next on our list at number 9, 1995 Topps number 229, the Hurricane that landed in Tampa, and Hall of Famer Warren Sapp. According to PSA, there are 173 cards graded, with only 74 graded as a 10, which is 42.77% of the total graded population. Now, the current PSA 10 sale price is $72.67, with the ungraded value sitting around $1.90. Sapp played 13 seasons in the league, starting his career with the Bucks and ending with the Raiders. He was a four-time first-team All-Pro and won the Defensive Player of the Year award in 1999. Okay, moving on to number 8 on our list, 1999 Topps number 329, Ricky Williams. According to PSA, there are 302 cards graded, with 26 graded as a PSA 10, which is 8.61% of the total graded population. The current PSA 10 sale price is $79.99, with the ungraded value sitting around $1.76. And if you didn't know, Mike Ditka famously traded away the Saints' entire draft for Williams, who ended up playing 11 years in the league. Now, he only played 3 seasons in New Orleans before moving on to Miami, where he led the league in rushing yards in 2002 and rushing attempts in 2002 and 2003. Next, coming in at number 7, 1993 Topps number 166, Hall of Fame running back nicknamed the Bus, Jerome Bettis. And according to PSA, there are 412 cards graded, with 102 graded as a PSA 10, which is 24.76% of the total graded population for this card. The current PSA 10 sale price is $86.19, with the ungraded value sitting around $1.97. Now, the Bus played 13 years in the league for the Rams and the Steelers. He was also the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 1993 and led the league in rushing attempts in 1997. He was a 2-time first-team All-Pro and retired after winning Super Bowl 40 in his hometown of Detroit. Okay, coming in at number 6, 1998 Topps number 356, Hall of Famer Charles Woodson. According to PSA, there are 455 cards graded, with 118 graded as a PSA 10, which is 25.93% of the total graded population for this card. The current PSA 10 sale price is $89.07, with the ungraded value sitting around $3.51. Now, Woodson played 18 seasons in the NFL. He was the Defensive Rookie of the Year in 1998 and Defensive Player of the Year in 2009. Okay, we're halfway there, and coming in at number 5, 1997 Topps number 414, Hall of Famer and one of the players on the Mount Rushmore of tight ends, Tony Gonzalez. According to PSA, there are 256 cards graded, with 127 graded as a PSA 10, which is 49.61% of the total graded population for this card. Gonzalez played 17 years in the NFL. He was a 6-time first-team All-Pro and led the league in receptions in 2004. Okay, now we're moving on to number 4 on our list, 1998 Topps number 341, a wide receiver with the best smile in the game, Hines Ward. Now, according to PSA, there are 298 cards graded, with 134 graded as a PSA 10, which is 44.97% of the total graded population. The current PSA 10 sale price is $96.25, with the ungraded value sitting around $3.38. Ward played his entire 14-year career with the Steelers. He's a two-time Super Bowl champion and was known for being a tenacious blocker with a smile. Okay, cracking the top 3 on our list and coming in at number 3, 1994 Topps number 445, Hall of Fame running back Marshall Faulk. According to PSA, there are 275 cards graded, with 59 graded as a PSA 10, which is 21.45% of the total graded population for this card. The current PSA 10 sale price is $100, with the ungraded value sitting around $2.78. Faulk played 12 years in the league for the Colts and the Rams, and he was the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 1994 and the Offensive Player of the Year 3 years in a row from 1999 through 2001. Okay, our number 2 most valuable Topps rookie card of the 1990s, 1998 Topps number 352, Hall of Famer Randy Moss. Now, according to PSA, there are 1,815 cards graded, with 428 cards graded as a PSA 10, which is 23.58% of the total graded population for this card. The current PSA 10 value is estimated at $132.07, with the ungraded value sitting around $10. Randy Moss, also known as the Freak, played 14 years in the league and was the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 1998 and was a 4-time first-team All-Pro. He led the league in receiving touchdowns 5 times. And finally, our number 1 most valuable Topps rookie card of the 1990s, 1998 Topps number 360, the Sheriff, Peyton Manning. According to PSA, there are 3,354 cards graded, with 723 cards graded as a PSA 10, which is 21.56% of the total graded population for this card. Now, the current PSA 10 value is estimated at $364.50, with the ungraded value sitting around $19.99. Manning played 17 years in the NFL for the Colts and Broncos and was a 7-time first-team All-Pro. He led the league in passing yards 3 times, passing touchdowns 3 times, passing attempts 3 times, and passing completions 4 times. He won the league MVP award 4 times, the Offensive Player of the Year award 2 times, and the Comeback Player of the Year award once. And those, my friends, are the top 10 most valuable Topps rookie cards of the 1990s. Now, you may have seen recently that I did pull one of these cards, and it came out of the pack with corner damage. I can't believe it. So which of these cards do you own, and how did you get them? Did you pull them out of the packs, and did they have any damage when you pulled them out? I'd like to know in the comments. If you missed the top 10 most valuable Topps rookie cards of the 1980s, you can see it right here. And if you're interested in seeing those pack breaks, you can check out this playlist over here. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time.